if you were on the opposing side.
Yes, if you're on the CT side, it's actually pretty terrifying.
Dupree upstairs. Bomb is in the hands of Xyp9x. So it's a 5-on-2. It's now a 3-on-2. As Xyp9x gets nothing pushing through from the ramp as well. And you can see complexity. They're getting picked off one by one in too many situations. Shazam scoped in. I think they heard that. That would have been audible from that point. So they're already going to try and smoke him off the angle. Molotov, even better. So he can't just stand there. He's got to remove himself completely. And as a flash comes through from Amen, it actually blinds up both, but they can't afford to push that either. So this suddenly becomes Astralis with the advantage. Clever positioning from Xyp9x. He's going to go all the way up on top of the hut. Knows Shazam wants to come back in from that angle, but has to get off because Dupree gets in a battle. Xyp9x can control the peak. 1-on-2, finds Def walking in already. They had no idea that he'd actually rotated back into the hut, and he just plays the bomb at this point. A 5-on-2, and with one shot, Xyp9x finds 11 as they pull it back.
It's the aggro away, they burst out the apps, and it's all gone wrong. Taco trying to save the day here, and they're actually getting a bit of help. This could actually fall back in their favor, as both CTs now coming from the spawn position. Shazam on the long flank, they're both so low. Ricky could use the decoy to a bait-out flash. We'll see if he wants to do that, going for pure kills here. Down he goes. It looks like this round has actually been pulled apart. Somehow, some way, MIBR win it. I can't explain it to you. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. The first 3 kills go in favor.
Breezy was in hut, but the bomb's actually dropped to his feet. Information gathered. It's now forces Nick into aggressing back in there. Forrest is going to be the man to pick it up. And there is Rez 2, the 2-star top fraggers in this map. Chip together, chime in, and bring us down to another 2-on-2. And it will be a post plan.
Here we go. Best chance NIP's had in quite some time. Molotov up top. It's going to delay things just a little bit longer. Forrest would love to reposition. He has no idea where these energy players are. Now he's going to spot the head. Great damage to Fugly. Cirque has the ult as well. They can't be aggressive, and Rez is going to finish it off. 3 kills for him, and Forrest and Rez again deliver. Time after time.
Shox finds one, falls off it cold. He got 1 kill back, but they're desperate to get the plant, so they'll stick to their guns in doing so. Fallen to put it down as Cold survives on 6 HP to watch Ruins, making sure he can do so. They've got angles, not a lot to work with. There's no kits on the CT side, but with 4 players, you'd think they can get in. Cold's using the fountain to perfection. 6 HP, he finds 2 kills, 3 in the round in total, and he's still working it in from Orange's 2. Kenny will finally pull him back, but he's given Fallen an absolute fighting chance at this.
Fallen has got a smoke here as they go towards the bomb. He needs to find the initial kill, and he's done that perfectly. Time ticking away. Kenny has no kit. He actually stands no chance there at all. Surely he has to save, and indeed he will. The round comes crushing down for G2 at that point. It's Cold Zera on low HP. Somehow managed.
Breezy takes a substantial amount of damage, but got Shazam in the meantime. Nothing. Great entrance, finds the exact angle in which he was standing. The problem being that comes a little bit late. Molotov's also going to miss. They'll get a bomb plant out of this, which will continue to inject some cash monies into their wallets, but they've got to do a lot more. Deft has. He's gone aggressive. Pushes out to catch Ethan off of the rotation. Daps is still behind, but he's missed shots. Deft's going to get another. It's a 2-on-2, and Cirque's still on the AWP. Complexity win this. They find 13. Money gone again for NRG, and they might actually get away with Nuke as a result of it. Deft staring and finding Fugly. He's got 1 down already. It's Def that's going to win it. Nothing with only 1 kill. 3 for Def in the 4-on-2.
Wow. Complexity really won.
Helping them to stabilize after getting demolished on Cash, winning overpass in convincing fashion. Here on Mirage, not yet able to put up a fight. Lekro spots both of those. That's a very narrow crack, but he just wants the information to get that wider angle. We saw that previously as well. Misses that one, but utility can be used to keep him safe.
Almost may get lulled into a false sense of security because Forrest is also on the truck. What's happening? Get right, but the flank got caught. MPK is a step ahead of Lekro, but this is it. They had no idea that Forrest was also stacked on the side.
I have no idea how this round just got so close. So many kills coming out quickly. NIP must keep their focus. To lose this kind of a lead in a round at this point in the tournament is just not acceptable. And Forrest has to assume that Alex has picked up the bomb, which he has, but gambling on this B bomb site, it's not going to yield anything positive for him. Alex taking it slow, no idea as well where Forrest could be. But I don't know. This is going to be a long route over to the other bomb site. Alex is going to have so much time to get into a position, and we're going to have to see one of Forrest's trademark shots if he wants to win this. He does have a kit, he does have a smoke as well. But Alex putting himself in a position to avoid a smoke-diffused disaster.
Still relatively out in the open. It's going to come down to the peak, and DeForest just see him before the flash detonated. Maybe he did, calling that he's gone back into the smoke, finds him, but Alex is quicker on the trigger this time. Vitality get their first round, but they still trail 9-1.
Tell you what, Alex plays a dangerous game in that round. He gave Forrest a couple opportunities to win that outright.
Nav's looking in the right place, but so is Forrest. Oof, quick adjustment. His crosshair has been in the right place all major long, and it continues to be so. Securing what could have been an awkward round. I say that, maybe speaking too soon. Nitro from behind. They do have the bomb, and they do have plenty of time. It's awkward, but it's not over. Forrest already found 3. Dennis is set up. Nitro does have a kit. That was an assumption, and I've been punished for it. Do you know what happens when you assume, Jacob?
Yes. What
Makes
happens?
an ass out of you and me. 10-2. Nitro's had a spectacular start in this best of 1. Does have the kit. Does he have the time? Great decision making from Nitro. Makes it a 1v1. Forrest left alone. The bomb is not planted for him. Certainly not ideal. He's checking it. It's going to be all about adjustments. Makes it clear where he is. Pushes it. Nitro has managed to make the impossible possible. 12 frags in what has been just a few rounds. And
getting out of control at this stage. Here comes Jax now from Palace. The bomb's been dropped. Molotov kill in amongst the chaos from Kenny S. And Fnatic only have Brolan and JW to try and dig them out this deep ditch that they're currently in. CT's gonna push. Beautiful play from JW. Able to cover his teammate, and he's just gone one better. This round could be going the way of Fnatic, and it will. A 2v4. And considering that this was a couple rounds in the making for Vega Squadron, if they're to lose this, they're in serious trouble, but JR and Tony Black are answering back with authority. Tony Black's gonna land another one onto Forrest, leaving it 1-on-1. An Org versus Org. Dennis against Tony. 50 seconds, and Dennis does have control of the bomb.
What a great read from Dennis as well, just to kind of camp out and ladder, knowing that Tony Black likely rushing over to the B bomb site when he doesn't see anything. Dennis obviously doesn't know that Smoke is going to give up a little bit of the game. Dennis needs to get this bomb planted, but he's wary. He does not know where his opponent is. What an incredible comeback in this individual round for Vega. A 2-on-4, I believe. Might have even been a 2-on-5. The fake plant, looking for the information. He's got so much angles to check, and he's making a lot of noise as well. Oh, that's so awkward. A peek for Tony. Here's the footsteps the whole way.